So what's going on here? All right, Ian's back, and he's pulling out burnt wires of his Alfa. What's happened, Ian?
There's nothing wrong with Alfa Electrics. For some reason, and this obviously I bought the car like this, so I don't know what the main power feed from the starter motor up to the main power box to the alternator has shorted back to the alternator. Looks like we now have a new alternator because the car was running on the old electrics, but obviously
it's pretty risky, right?
the power feeds need to be replaced. The good news is no other cables are damaged, so it's a question of stripping this out, replacing it with new, and I believe we're right, because I don't believe that alternator is damaged.
No, it wouldn't have been.
It's been replaced with new, but something it must have an internal short which just ran the battery all the way through to the alternator.
Oh wow.
And created all this gooey mess.
So mission number 1 is replace the wire so you don't burn the garage and the car down.
That's the intention. Yep.
And mission number 2 will be to get it started.
Yeah, but we'll just put a temporary lead across just to get power, ignoring won't put the alternator in circuit.
Yeah.
Just get power from the starter motor to here. And then all the internal, good news is all the internal electrics of the car, other than being Alfa, are undamaged.
Good stuff.
Yeah. So, don't do this at home, as I say.
Upwards and up.
So you can see these two are the power feeds to the fuse box, and they're all fine. Okay, any other cable I'm pulling this melted goo away from is also fine, other than the one white one here, which I think is part of the original fuel pump for the fuel injection system.
Okay.
So I don't believe that's used now. I'm yet to discover how they are powering the fuel pump, because the fuel pump connectors are there. Obviously not connected to anything.
Nice. Well, upwards and onwards.
And I'm happy that we get the starter motor going. That's easy.
Yep.
Check the engine turns over, which we know it does. And get the power back on to the ignition and the fuel pump. And Bob's your Alfa.
Good. It's amazing how
I did have a kit car like this, where I ran the power feed under the exhaust, and the throttle cable, it got shorted on the throttle cable and caught fire, and I managed to pull the cable out and burn my hands quite badly, but
there you go.
The car survived.
You did as well, eventually.
Yeah. So we'll just carry on, working our way back to what I assume is where this red melted thing falls back to its meat. And I'm really hoping we don't have to go into the dash, but I can't see why we would. We can't. Just looks like it wants to.
It looks like it's going to go in, and come out again.
Stuff which is fortunately all the interiors out, most of the interiors out, so I can just open the other side if I have to.
Alright, shall we have a go, Ian?
Can you just spray that down each bit hole?
Yeah. Oh, bloody hell, what's this doing? Go for it.
You continue to spray just over.
This bloody nozzle isn't good. Yeah, this nozzle is
not
getting all over my finger. Let's have a look. Go.
Don't need to do any more of that. Proves that it will run if you put petrol in it.
Okay, fair enough. I want me to rev it.
Yeah, please. Yeah. Yes, it's not very well, is it? It may just be old fuel, of course.
Yeah.
Right. Try it again.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, the roar of the mighty 3-cylinder. I sound really happy, Ian. Smells like a marine engine in here.
Well, I did fill one piston with oil
There you go.
because it wasn't showing good pressure.
Ah,
So we've got the basics.
good.
I'll put a clamp on there so I can have that when I want it. But obviously it's full now, so it'll start.
Yeah.
I'll do basic checking things like spark plugs, etc.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No worries. Good stuff. Sounds lovely, doesn't it? Take 2. Helps getting fuel. It's like California, eh? Oh, has it moved a bit now? Yeah. Watch the corner on the down there. Looks like you're praying in.
It looks to me like it's been stood on wet ground, unfortunately,
Yeah.
rather than a lot of road miles.
Well, a lot of this is wire brush job, isn't it?
Yeah, I
it's
think
not.
everything's
It's
welding.
not welding. No.
Yeah, they do get me thinking there was something wrong with how the bumper was mounted, but not the case. It's all sorts of strange things.
Mystery Alfa.
Magic. Because
Is that an S2 front?
yeah, he gave me the bit that goes between the two, saying, I don't know what this is. You do bloody do, mate. So this has been, God knows, upgrade. See, look, it's all here. It's been upgraded from an S2 somehow.
So somebody has made an S3 out of an S2, you reckon?
This is ridiculous. There's nothing bent, so it's not like an accident and they could only get hold of a different front.
Well, people tend to want to have a new looking car back in the day, don't they?
Yeah. Or we're still on this, no, I'm not allowed, it's this Pininfarina development car thing. They've actually developed it.
So they bolted on the stuff on top of the other things, is what you're thinking.
As if that... Isn't that ridiculous? Yeah, can I have a photograph of that as well, because I'm going to send it to my lot in America.